Hello, my name is Captain Martin, and welcome to the premiere episode of Martin and Amy Presents Fun with Flags. Over the next 15 minutes, you and I are going to explore the dynamic world of vexillology.
Hang on, Captain M. What is vexillology?
Vexillology is the study of flags.
Cool. I think I just learned something.
Did you have fun doing it?
I'll say.
Fun and information are the two sides to... Huh?
Oh.
Fun and information are the two sides to this episode. Fun and information are the two parts to this episode, not unlike the two sections of the British Ensign that we fly. In this episode, we'll be answering some of your burning questions, such as, why does a boat need to be flagged? What's the difference between an ensign and a flag? And does Amy know anything about flags at all? And more.
Sweet!
Why are you waving a white flag?
Because I'm surrendering to fun.
Now, this episode of Fun with Flags is not fun. But it is important. Flags. You gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to fold them.
Yes.
So when you buy a boat, you have to register it in one and only one country in the world.
What does that have to do with flags?
Okay, so when you register your boat in a particular country, that's called the flagged state of the boat, which is why it has something to do with flags. Now, when we bought Ollie, we registered him in the UK on the small ships register. We did that for a number of reasons. One, because he was already registered on the small ships register. Two, it's very straightforward and online to change the registration.
Kika, don't bite that.
And three, because we didn't have a bloody clue. Now, what we've since found out is that the country that you register your boat in, that is where you must obey the laws of that country, no matter where you are in the world with your boat. Secondly, that is where you have to pay your taxes. And thirdly, and probably one of the most important things, is that if you're in an accident in your boat, that is the country that is required to do the accident investigation.
So we're on the small ships registry, the SSR, to shorten it.
Yeah.
So, like, there's other registries, right?
Yeah, there are. I don't know exactly what they're called in the UK, but there's two main kind of registries. One is called a state registry, and that is where the nationality of the owner is the same as the nationality of the boat. So, for instance, for us, we're from the UK, we own the boat, and the boat is registered in the UK, right? That's a state registry. That gives you all kinds of benefits, such as protection by the Royal Navy and things like that, you know. So if we ever decide to take a trip around Somalia, for instance, you know, we could always call on the Royal Navy if we get boarded by pirates, things like that. The other kind of registry is called a free registry, and that is when the nationality of the owner of the vessel does not need to be the same as where the vessel is registered. And these are by far the most popular registries. So the most popular are Panama. I mean, that's just a tiny little Central American country. the main reason people register in Panama is because it's a bit dodgy and there's no income tax. So, you know, probably about 25% of all the vessels in the world are registered in Panama. The Marshall Islands and so on. These are all places which are tax havens, or it's all just a bit dodgy.
Well, all that was very fun information about flags. Have you got any more fun facts?
Well, as far as registrations of boats are concerned, here's my fun fact. Less than 1% of all vessels globally are registered in the UK and the US. Less than 1% combined.
Wow, that was so much fun. I think I could do with a lie down.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So, babe, you got any more burning questions about flags?
No, not really.
I've got one.
Oh, good.
How do boats identify which nationality they are at sea?
I don't know. How do they?
With the flag that they fly.
Don't you mean the ensign?
Oh yeah, correct. Yeah, I do mean the ensign, actually, and that's the difference between a flag and an ensign. This is our ensign. And the reason it's not a flag is because it's got the flag in the top corner, which is called the canton, and the rest of it is red, which signifies that we are British and we are civilian. We are a civilian vessel. Now, there are other types of ensigns that signify the UK. One is the white ensign, and that is what the Royal Navy flies. There's also a blue ensign, which is what government vessels fly. And there's a whole bunch of other ones, and they call it defacing the ensign, when they add a little bit of extra gubbage onto the ensign for like yacht clubs, or the RAF have their own ensign, and basically you just stick a little bit of, you know, chaff onto the end of it and it signifies a different ensign. So we fly our ensign traditionally off the back of the boat when you're coming into port, when you're out at sea, and that's how everybody knows where you're from.
Very good. So that's the only flag we have to fly, right?
Well, technically it's the only one we are required to fly, but there is also the courtesy flag.
Well, we are British, so we do have to be polite sometimes.
Yes. Basically, the courtesy flag is a small flag that you fly on the starboard side of the mast of the country whose waters you are sailing in, out of respect.
Very good. Any more fun facts?
Well, fun fact number 2 is that every vessel is required to fly an ensign to identify where they're from, but one vessel is allowed to fly an actual flag, and that is the Admiral's vessel, otherwise known as the flagship.
Alright, okay. Hey babe.
Yeah?
30 seconds, fun flag facts, go.
Okay, the only non-rectangular flag in the world is that of Nepal. In the United States, every year they burn thousands of flags on the 14th of July. That's why it's called Flag Day. Not because they hate America, but because they are retiring old or damaged flags. And contrary to popular belief, there is always a flag flying over Buckingham Palace, but it's not always.
Over! That's it! Time's up!
So now we come to our final round of Fun with Flags. The speed round. Flag or not a flag?
And what are the rules again?
Okay, so I'm going to show you a series of pictures of flags,
And you have to tell me if they are real flags or not real flags. And if you get it wrong, you have to take a drink.
What, one of these?
Yeah, one of these. And if you get it right, then I have to take a drink.
Wow, might have poured them a bit big then. Okay.
So,
Here we go.
here we go. Flag, are you ready? Speed round.
Speed round.
Flag number 1.
Flag.
Correct. Shit.
Not a flag.
Gosh, shit.
Flag.
Not a flag.
Flag.
Ah, I thought I'd get you with that one.
Flag.
Not a flag.
Flag.
Ah.
Not a flag.
Not a flag, damn it. Huh.
Not a flag.
It's not a flag. No. Oh.
Flag.
Oh. Oh. It's a flag. Oh. Oh.
Flag.
Oh, damn it.
Fuck.
Oh.
Night night, Martin.
Oh, I feel sick.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like and
Yeah.
subscribe.
Help us make more videos like this by joining our Patreon family.